Nerede? Yok, konvoyu takip et. İleriden sol. Sol. Bu yoksa bu oyundan sonra film geleceksin mi? Yok Tobale ya. Saat kaç oldu? Saat 3 olmuştu, orada geliyor. Bir şey gördüm. Ulan uçan daire bu. Kaçma bir yolunu buldum. Ben kaçıyorum. Ben gidiyorum. Of, ne olur kaçayım. Ne olur kaçayım. Hadi. Hadi. Sıfır lan bu. Hadi. Bin. Binsene. Buradan birini yiyor. Ne istiyorsun benden ya? Ne dedi en son adam? Ha? Hadi, hadi, hadi lan. Oh. Oh, kurtuluyorum. Hadi lan. Aha, lan, lan. Hareket ediyor muyum? W gitmiyor. Kullan. Kalkış zamanı. Kesin bir şey olacak, götürmeyecek beni ya. Hadi. İrtifayı arttırabiliyor musun? Kontrol ediyorum. Hadi. Hadi. Tabii bir bok olacak. Daireye hiç kalkmıyorum.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything bad. Ascension requires maximum power. Just give the engine some time, okay? Let's check the controls.
Ediyor. Aa, ben hareket ettiriyorum. Oha. Çok iyi lan. Ah, lan hareket ediyor. Oh. Aşkın olayım. Ya hadi yükselsine gideyim ya. Hadi, aha, lan yükseliyor sandım. Bu konvoyun yolu nerede? Harita açılmıyor ki. Evet, motorun gücü yok.
Hey.
Ne oluyor? Al işte ya.
The saucer suddenly dropped and crashed into the ground.
Of.
Shit! The generator cover must have cracked open.
Evacuate immediately. There's no chance it'll fly again.
Ya arabam orada kaldı ya.
So much for hope.
Don't worry.
Aa, arabam burada lan. İyi var, arabamı getirmişler buraya. Küçük bir heyecan yaşattı oyun.
Well, I've got to the place where they were digging. It's hard to miss. They set up a huge machine at the center. It must weigh thousands of tons.
Gemileri çok büyük.
The ships that brought all of this must be...
Gitmişse ne kadar kaldı hiç bilmiyorum. Hiçbir bilgim yok. Ne dedik niye? Kıskançlık seziyorum. Kesin boş konuştu. Oğlum biri baksınlar, YouTube'da vardı bunun bir tane 5 saatlik videosu. Acaba neresindeyim ben? Konvoyu takip ediyorum. Burası bizim kaderimiz, aynen öyle. Ya harbiden Özcan, adamlar üst kurmuş amına koyayım, bizimkiler fark edemiyor. Oyun işte. İmkansız yani onları görmemesi. %30 mu bitmiş ya? Sallama o kuş ya.
I've already covered most of the convoy route. I'm entering a more enclosed area. A ravine, to be precise.
I see. Can I count on a tactical report?
%70 mi? Harbi mi lan sakso?
Of course. A simple analysis of the situation won't hurt anyone.
That's for sure.
Bugün vazgeçilmez o zevk. Zeros'ta dur. Araba sürüyorum. Arabanın içindeki ne bayrağı? Adamların işte Amerika'nın bayrağı ya. Onların şeylerinin ittifak, uzay ittifakı. 5.44 saatin 3. saatindeyiz. Justice yapma ya. Radyasyon seviyesi arttı.
Yes, now be careful of radiation, of other people. Just watch yourself.
Radyasyon insan olmadığı anlamına gelir. Başkanı bulmak istiyorum.
Considering one of their vehicles got stuck in the rubble.
Oh, so you've already reached the convoy?
Bir bok var mı
This
yok.
vehicle so far. I'm looking for the rest.
Canım. Geç. Okuyamayacağım seni. Bu 3. saat 20. dakika. Oho. Daha 2 saat 20 dakika var ya. Lan kaç saat oynuyorum ben bu oyunu. Hiç ilerleyemiyorum.
And there's another mobile antimatter cannon.
Another one? How many of those did they... Is it active?
No.
Fortunately.
I admire your composure.
Well, I've had my fair share of anxiety lately. No wonder my brain is in
Giremiyorum.
defense mode now.
Girsene şuraya.
Is something we all do. Hang
Aha.
on, someone's here.
Burada biri mi var?
Oh no,
Lan.
astrogator. They're dead.
Ölmüş.
So you found someone.
Böyle bir şey hissetmiştim. Bunu bulmayı beklemiyordum. Beklemiyordum ya.
I didn't let that thought get to me.
Bir tane daha vardı burada.
Finding them was my priority. It could have been just another abandoned place, not this.
Nerede lan bu?
What exactly happened to them?
Aha. Aha.
I'm not even sure
Çok
what they were
yazık.
doing here.
Antimat'ın kayıt defterini...
Oh,
Nerede
no.
oğlum? Antimat nerede? Aha burada. Kaydedici.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimatter recorder.
Buradan mı fotoğraf bulacağız? Al bakalım. Ne olmuş? Mutlu mesut gidiyorlar.
Departure.
Kalkış için.
The convoy's heading
Konvoy bir
somewhere.
yere doğru gidiyor.
They're getting close to
Sana
where I
bulduğum
am.
yere yaklaşıyorlar.
They're here.
Buradalar.
Some probe. They're tunneling their way
Antimadde
through.
ışınıyla tünel açarak ilerliyorlar.
Antimatter.
How subtle. Can you locate the breach?
Looks like they found
Görünüşe göre
whatever they
aradıkları
were
şeyi
looking
buldular.
for.
O uğursuz tünelde.
Ominous tunnel of those
O
containers
konteyner
ended
taşıran
up
birine
in one of the
düştü.
transporters.
Konteyner taşıran birine
I
düştü.
wonder if it's still nearby. Huh. Shame. The something's going on.
Kavga mı çıkıyor?
Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel, running from. One of the antimatters fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened?
There's nothing else.
Aha tünelde canavar var.
Total panic.
Ne oluyor oğlum? Ne var lan tünelde?
Everyone's trying to. The second antimatter.
İkinci antimat.
That's what
Onu yok
destroyed
eden
it.
şey bu.
People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do. It's firing directly at the crew. Shooting them. One by
Oğlum
one.
antimat delirmiş lan.
Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery. Hiding from it made no difference. One man has raised his hands in surrender. If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper program, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
Ha, onu da vurdu.
It killed him. The machine. Oh fuck!
Yasna?
Lan! Ananı sikeyim. Önemli bir şey değil.
It's nothing. I just ran out of slides.
It didn't sound like oh fuck, end of slides. I know you, Yasna. You're watching your tongue. Not so
İnsanlar
sorry as
değişir.
of late, but still.
Habits change, especially under dire circumstances. Besides,
Söylemeyeceğim. Ne söyleyeceğim? Orospu'nun teki.
Very well, Doctor. You don't have to tell me everything. If that's all,
what about that tunnel?
right.
Gidip kontrol edeceğim.
So, I'll go check it out.
I know you will, yes. Proceed.
Bazı sesler duyuyorum.
A rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Keşke arabayla girseydim ya. Ayrılıyorsunuz.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up. I'll get back to you once I reach the end.
Kim lan o?
He's in Octan, coming at me.
Bir şey yapmaz bana herhalde ya.
Ah,
Hello.
carrying something.
Havagi, Taksim. Ne oluyor lan?
I got out.
Dışarı çıktım.
Well, to
Havagi,
the cave.
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Taksim.
Copy that.
Yok lan, ne oluyor bana ya?
Fell too.
Basım,
My head
başım
feels like
basıştan
it's busted from
patlayacak.
Pressure.
Ben geri gideyim ya, ben öleceğim burada.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to
Basınç
rest.
vardı.
No. No.
Hello.
I'm better now.
All right then.
Konumu ara. Şu robotla bir konuşayım ya. Başta yazım hatası mı var? Ne yazıyor ki bu açıkta?
Like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
Aa, döngüde kalmış bu.
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Elinde ne var lan, versene
Well, it
bana.
goes in circles,
Ezer mi lan
using the
önde
same
dursam?
path.
İttiriyor. Nasıl ittiriyor? Buraya bıraktı beni. Evet, oyunda hep bir şey olacakmış gibi hiçbir şey olmuyor. Aşkın olayım. Metal çalı var.
This place is full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
Ben bu adama bir şey anlatmayacağım artık, yeter ya.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are
Ne oluyor ya?
Fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
I think their crew took some soil samples.
Duvar
There's a
var.
chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior.
Ya baktık ya, kaç kere bakayım.
Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Ne oluyor lan, arkada da bir şey vardı.
Soil.
Aa!
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So all the bushes in this area,
Kalk,
and
kalk,
there are plenty of them,
kalk.
I understand, appear to grow on the rock. Deep down, their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor. Can you please check them, yes?
Lütfen kontrol edebilir misin?
Do you
Ne,
have
nasıl?
anything specific in mind?
Aleykümselam Roci.
Doctor, if it's all
Ahmet hoş geldin.
metal,
Aleykümselam orta.
Then I'll use a detector. Right.
Dedektör.
I'm checking. Give me a sec.
perfect.
Yeraltı bağlantısı.
There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Burada bir şey var lan.
Interesting. Sounds similar.
To the structures I saw following Gorski.
Ne yapıyorsun orta?
Yes. Huh. Well, perhaps it's Looks like two generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second,
Ne acaba ya?
these bushes
Şunu almam lazım benim.
grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive
Ne diyorsun ya?
and the old one used to be alive?
Bu mümkün.
I can't rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies. which leads me
Yemek
to
yiyorum Google'um. Ortam ne yiyorsun? Çok acıktım ya. Afiyet
Not
olsun.
alive, Doctor.
Ne yiyorsun ortam?
Well, we used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's
Samet
on us.
öğreleri
The
bitirdin mi?
universe
Bitirdi
doesn't give a
ortam.
damn about our classifications.
Yes, sir. Are you abandoning your profession? What you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown.
Hadi ya bırak da gideyim. Pilav üstü türlü mü? Of. Afiyet olsun orta. Yoğurtta var mı yanında? Geri mi döneceğim? Ne dedi bana en son ya? Buradan gidilmiyor herhalde. Herhalde geri döneceğiz. Heh, bak açıklamış Raynanur. Teşekkür ederim. Başka hiç bitmesin. Aynen o Cemre'nin tweet'i. Aha konteyner.
The box is filled with containers. I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Versene şu kutuyu ya. Ne var acaba içinde?
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip.
Ver.
I'll come closer first.
Ya şunun arkasında elektriğini keselim işte şunun. Ne oluyor lan?
Shit!
Ne
I can't
oluyor lan?
handle it anymore.
Ya hadi öleceksen öl ya. Ah ah. Lan gidiyor. Lan durdur şunu, rotadan çıktı. Kalk hadi kalk. Cihat Hoca bir Prime'e gelmiş. Hoş geldin Cihat Hoca. Robot kayboldu. Kalk da bakalım işte.
Must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
It must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it.
Never
First of
mind.
all, get out of there now.
I found the robot.
Aha
It hasn't gone far.
gel buraya.
Good. Please follow.
La lay lay la la la lay. La lay lay la lay. Anlat lan.
Oh fuck! Fuck! It's getting
My
on.
Girlfriend çok teşekkür ederim. Ortam sana özel gönderdiler.
You need to act fast. Move.
La lay lay. Oh oh oh
Yes, sir.
oh.
Are you alive?
Ananı sikeyim. Bana vurmaz bu ya. Kutu nereye gitti lan?
Oh no!
Lütfen kovala iyi bak.
More of our people, Novik.
Vur.
Do you hear? Find them the best medics.
Yes, sir. What do you...
Kovalai. I tried.
No. Don't die on me now. I'm begging you. Don't give up. You can't...
Öldüm. Aha. İyi sevdi bizi.
Sorry. It's all my fault. You hear me?
Ya sus
All
Novik
mine.
ya.
It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission.
How did I survive? Wait. You said you had a choice.
Yes, sir. You're
Seçme
right.
hakkı varmış bak.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a
Ulan
series of
size ne?
successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough.
And the antimatter?
He decided not to shoot me after all. Please continue.
Tamam onu
sir.
vurdu. Acıdı bana.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it
Acımış
went
bana.
then.
Sağ ol robot.
Well,
Yes,
Şu kutu
I fully
nereye gitti
agree,
ya?
But then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine
you could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it.
Nereden gideceğiz?
Neither do I expect you to.
Buradan da gidilmiyor. Marit de seni affetmez.
Marit, she can no longer forgive you. Same goes for the others.
I'm fully aware. All of
Lan
this
lay
weighs
lay.
heavily on my mind.
Ortam güzel mi türlü ya?
So, if I may, I would suggest watching your next steps.
Aha.
There are
Bracket
no more
robot.
anti-mats on the slides, sir.
I'm afraid that's not the only threat around, aren't you?
Of
Çok
course I
iyi
am.
Google'um. Of.
But I won't rest until I find out what happened
Ortam
to
şu
our
senin
people.
sizin evdeki yemek olayı çok iyi ya.
For now, you can forget about the research material. The
Sürekli
only thing
yemek var,
left of the
sürekli.
Arctan is its feet.
Var ya ne zaman gelsen kürü alıyorum ortam. Bu 3.10'dayız şu an oyunda. Nasıl 3.10 oğlum? Daha demin 3.40 dediler. Harbiden ortağım ya. Aha. Adam
I'm in
var.
the rover.
Veri kaydedicinin yerini belirle. 10. Kaç yapacağız bunu ya? Üç herhalde.
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
Extremely unreasonable.
So, let's hear it.
Hello, base.
Aha.
This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site.
Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates.
Of course. Over and out.
Bunlar Amerikalı.
Ah, there's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you.
Tesla here. Over.
We have a sort of discovery.
Oh, I'm listening.
25th day.
Base, this is Boza.
Doctor.
These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay, and then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... This is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals or...
Ne anlatıyor bunlar? Bir bok
Which one
anlamadım
is it?
ya.
Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected
Uçan
light.
kırsal sinikler mi ne
As
varmış?
my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there?
Navigator's unavailable right now.
Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
Pek büyük ne otonom
It's not
robotlar.
finished. Let's keep listening.
Ay sikeceğim ya.
Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart.
Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base.
But why? What happened?
Last saved recording.
Oh be.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become
Ortam geçmiş
dangerous to
olsun.
humans.
The microbots.
Neyse
they
sen
must be
gitsene
dangerous
ortam
as
bir daha
well.
yapsın o dişine daha
I don't
yapsın.
know how, but
Radara bak
not all
Google.
people were killed
Bakayım
by
radara
larger
dur bakayım.
robots.
I think I figured it out.
Basamıyorum bir daha.
Partially, at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first, I thought it was a sensoric malfunction. After all, the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So, all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Merit.
Kristal bir araya gelip birbirinin destekleri uçabiliyorlarmış. Ha.
Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss.
Hadi şunu
The human
raporlayayım.
organism continues to function
Raporlasana
normally,
şunu.
but the human being such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world
Ya
around
hadi
them.
bırak konuşmayı.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
Belki teoride. Evet, bu mümkün olduğuna inanmak istiyorum. Belki teoride.
I can't be sure. There's no precedence. Even if there is room for development, learning everything.
Ya
we know
raporlama,
about,
sikerim ya. Konuşmayı bırakmıyor ki bunlar.
even language, their past, our voyages together.
Hiçbir şey yok.
Let's face it, this new life of theirs will be far from normal. They'll be aged children, walking curiosities, oddities, lab rats, all that made them gone to hell.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm.
Bugün bitiririz değil mi Google?
Got it, Astrogator.
Buldum.
I'll search for those containers of flies.
Nasıl sinekle buldum, konteyneri bul.
There are powerful emitters in the center, similar to those on energobots.
Emitters only. Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Oğlum şu transporter çalışıyor lan.
Then you're looking at the top of the energobot.
No, I don't see any vehicles here.
Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
Transporter.
The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it
Bu
is
güneş mi
operational.
lan?
Probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then. It was damaged in the
Güç
first one,
alanına
right?
altına girmek için bir yol bul.
I didn't think to go inside.
Nasıl bulayım ki ya?
Ah,
Buldum.
it.
Ah, anladım. Kalkan deliği.
I know how to get inside. Under
Buldum.
this field.
Will you dig a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it. The force field melted adjacent rocks.
They had to run the generator on full power.
Aleykümselam
They were
çatlı.
defending themselves after all.
From the swarm of flies, I presume.
We don't know how large it was. They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign.
Well, I don't know that. So far, I
Nasıl
can only
gireceğiz oğlum
confirm that
oraya?
the field has not dissipated. Yet.
Aha. Yo, gitmemiş. Giriş var mı oraya buradan bir yerden? Hey sen. Videoyu şu an izliyorsun. Lütfen kanala abone olur musun? İnşallah karnından 100 gelir eğer abone olup like atarsan. Teşekkürler. Buradan yok. Şuradan var herhalde. Aha, bir şey buldum. Aha, adam buldum. Kaydet bunu da. Burada da mı adam var lan? Yok. Yine başlıyoruz, hadi bakalım. Yine yürüyeceğiz. Oğulcan, kaçıncı dakikadayım? Onu değil de şeyi söyle. Kaç saat var bitmesine? Aşkın olayım.
Status? What's new?
Well, nothing really. At least not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
Right.
İkinci saate mi geriledik? Biz mi Rusuz? Aynen, biz Rus tarafıyız. Amerikalılar bizden önce gelmiş. İkinci
Astrogator, I
saattesin.
found their probe. Looks Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck.
Ha bu benim sondam olsun. Lan fotoğrafımı çekti.
Especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Gelsene senin fotoğraflarına bakayım bir. Gel buraya.
Come here,
Gel.
little probie.
Gel.
Oh, that didn't work.
Gel
Throw
gel.
away.
Is it scared of you too?
Gel buraya gel.
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary. I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves.
I won't be able to
Oğlum ne
bring
güzel
the
lan
probe down
transporter.
unless I find a working controller.
I suggest the following. If this
Bu
transporter is
bakın
actually
video
run,
farklı ya. Aa ben bilinmeyen sona mı
take
geldim?
out the containers and carry them with you. You're gonna take the whole
Tüm nakliyeyi mi
transport.
alacağım?
You'll have the flies in large numbers.
Nasıl alacağım?
And a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you
Aha,
leave,
çık,
you
çık,
need
çık,
to
çık.
take down the force field. So first,
Çıksana.
the energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. All clear?
Bunu kendim halledeceğim.
How about I act according to my judgment? And you patiently await my request for help, sir?
Bunu kapatamıyor muyum ya?
You're right, Justin. You're there. You make the decision.
Thank you, sir.
Bu doğruya doğru ne anladı oyundan? Oğlum anlattım ya daha demin. Uzay yarışı var işte, yeni bir gezegen bulunmuş. Bizimle ya şuraya tırmama izin
Yes,
izin
it's
ver
around
ya.
here. Somewhere.
Hadi. Ne istiyorsun benden ki sen? Allah Allah. Evet bir şey bulmamı istiyor benden de, ne acaba? Bunu kapatmamı istiyor herhalde. Aha. Bu ne lan? Aha.
Just as I thought. The equipment's still active, but
Kalkan gücü. Kalkan gücü. Kapat. Oh
the
be.
field is no longer a problem. Disabled.
Bakayım içine lan şunu.
All that's left is to get the flies out.
Vay be. Ne güzel yapmış adamlar. Bu 1 saat 40 dakika kalmış şu an. Tamam olacaksın. Bu yayın bitmez o zaman bu. Hadi binelim makinemize. Hadi. Aha biniyorum.
I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Biterse yarınki yayın yalan olur.
Before you leave, though, please check that the
Lütfen kargonun sağlam olduğunu kontrol et. Aşkın olayım. Kargo sağlam.
All good,
Her şey yolunda.
I hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
It will, I'm sure.
Yolunda.
So, what? Off we go? Yasna, what are you wondering about?
Evet gidiyoruz.
Yeah, sure. I got lost for a moment there because of the flies.
You'll have a lot of time to
Aç
think
bakayım ne
about
var bunların içinde, merak
it.
ettim
Now
ya.
you have to check if you'll be able to leave with this transport.
Of course, I'm on it. Although first,
Ne lan bunlar?
I like to see them up close.
Very well. Just hurry up.
Bunlar toz götürüyor. Sinek tozu bunlar. Uf. Birbirinden güç aldılar. Aha.
Wow,
Oha.
I must admit, they look amazing.
Yasna, what have you done?
Yarra yedik
I'm
işte.
watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black hole.
Salak ya.
Can you say not to worry? Just look outside, Doctor.
Kara delik oluştu. Geçmiş olsun. Dışarı çıkamıyorum. Kilitlendim buraya. Nerede kara delik? Lan ne oluyor? Lan sinek geliyor. Kapat kapat. Ya yasla ananı. Ben öleceğim, hareket et. Hareket edemiyorum ki. Lan öldüm. Lan meğerse buraya gitmem. Bak oyun beni otomatik buraya attırdı. Normalde ölmüştü. Bu nasıl hareket ediyor ya? Hiçbir şey göremiyorum ki. Ölmem lazım normalde benim bu sinekleri. Aha flashback geldi. Ben bunu daha geçen bölüm yaşadım. Ah.
Hello, Dragonfly. I fell. Everything's alright.
Oha, o zaman da gelmiş bunlar.
Oh shit! They're alive. These bushes. Something's flying out of them. It's those creatures. They're the ones doing it.
Evet, kutuyu açtık diye oldu ya.
Fuck! The same thing over and over
Ne oldu
again.
lan?
No wonder we finally ran out of luck. Too much of this damn cure.
Ben hala hayattayım.
I don't know if I should interrupt your
Alıştık.
speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yes, sir. This is too much. I'll ask you how many times already.
Bu son kez söz veriyorum. Hayatta kalmak için özür dilemeyi. Bunu bilerek
It's
yapmıyorum.
not like I'm looking for problems where there aren't any. The task is extremely difficult.
Yes, it is.
At least we learnt the truth about this planet and the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
First of all, we know what to look for when examining people. We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure Koval.
Yeah.
If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Ha, şimdi onları
Or we'll find
arayalım.
more corpses, Yasna.
Balon yok.
Something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Bilmiyorum.
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area.
Yolcu balonun yerini belirle. Aha buldum. Burada. Burada balon.
We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
Tabii yaparım.
Maybe that won't be necessary.
Gerek kalmadı, tamam. Hadi gidelim. Ne istiyorum ki ben de anlamadım.
Oh, shit. Somebody's here.
Lan adam var.
If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker,
No. I can see them with my own eyes. Two of them even.
Oğlum ilk defa birini gördüm lan.
two people alive.
Where did they go?
Have you lost them?
Well, I can't see them now. They were here just a second ago.
Are you sure? What did they look like?
Halüsinasyon görüyorum ya.
One was wearing an alliance suit, a green one. The other one, I don't know. He looked different.
I see. And now they are nowhere to be found.
Yok, hiçbir yerde yoklar.
Damn right.
Doctor,
Bana inanmıyor mu
I
ya?
know what I saw. Two people alive. Some of them survived.
and you're going to look for them.
Yes. I'm glad we understand each other, sir.
Arabam
I
nerede
suggest
benim ya?
focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
The rover is nearby if needed.
Falan yıkazan kayıtları al.
Thank you.
Nasıl gideceğim oraya?
How are you feeling?
Soldan gidilmiyor gibi. Berbat ama
Let
yaşayacağım.
me just say this. Literally everything hurts. I don't know where frustration
Lan
ends
nereden gidiliyor oraya?
and a confused lung begins. But at least
Yes.
I'm alive.
Bu araç kırık ya. Bununla gidemem. Buradan gitmem lazım normalde. Hafıza kaybının nedenini biliyorum.
You know what, sir? That whole incident at the start of my journey,
Buradan değil.
Yes, I remember.
I got badly hurt back then. And I damaged the radio.
Arkadan da değil.
And you lost your memory.
The thing is, it wasn't the real cause. There were bushes there too.
Bir sola bakacağım.
Remember, sir?
G2 Zeros'a Sinan'a abone olmuş. Eyvah Zeros'a.
The same black cloud of flies gathered above me. They subjected my brain to an electromagnetic field.
Yes, now that's what you suspect.
I know it. The memory of that event came back to me.
So it was the flies all along.
Aa buradan
In the
lan.
case of our crew as well.
Yes. And that antimat in the tunnels and the whole convoy. It happened to all of them.
Aa. Ya komple inseydik aşağı. Bu muydu yani heyecan? Lan! Lan biri gidiyor. Araba gel gel. Lan! Lan gör beni. Gör beni. Adam mı var lan içinde? Durdu araba. Bizim değil mi zaten o? Nasıl geldi bu böyle kendi başına? Onun hikayesinin filmi var mı? Vallahi hiç bilmiyorum Karusa. Bu şu oyunları götünde oynamasan çok eğleneceksin. Elon Musk'ın aracı bu. Götümle oynamıyorum ya. Bizim beyni koyduk ya ona.
Yes,
Doğru
sir?
doğru.
Everything's all right?
Yes, yes. I just need a moment to think.
As soon as you find something,
I'll report it. No worries, sir.
Nereden gidiyoruz? İleride ya. İleride buradan düz gideceğiz. Burada yol yok ama. Var mı burada yol? Şurada var gibi. Aa benim makineye geri geldik lan. Zeros 100 bitmiş. Google yarın vizem var ben kaçayım yani. Eyvallah Zeros'a sınavına başarılar. Hadi 80-90 al gel. Yaparsın sen. Teşekkür ederim. Ben Fix'e
This
abonelik
mission
göndermişim.
drags on so much.
Bence de çok uzadı bu görev. Nerede
Sometimes
balon?
I think you're gonna take off without me, sir.
Don't count on it, Doctor. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm getting close to this fallen balloon.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing, sir. It's just, in my mind it sounded like the title of some Renaissance painting.
The fallen balloon of Regis.
Yes,
Hadi bakalım buradan fotoğraf
exactly.
çıkacak mı?
I found the recorder.
The fallen recorder of Regis.
Please stop.
Yaslan delirdi. Bu ne kadar güzel ve samimi bir başlık ya. Oyunla alakam yok ama izleyesim gelir sırf başlık yüzünden. Kayıt süresi.
The 25th day of the mission. Morning. The balloon goes up.
Balon yükseliyor.
You can see the immediate surroundings of the base. I didn't see that from below. They parked several vehicles on top of a nearby hill.
Balon
The
tavandan
balloon is moving away
uzaklaşıyor.
from the base,
Which direction?
approximately south. It found some water reservoirs.
Tamam.
Many of them. Rocks, water,
bitti.
sand.
Anything noteworthy?
Yok.
No, not really. No people, units.
Bu
No
eğer biz de Mars,
significant changes in the surroundings.
eğer biz de Mars'a düşersek bize bir motivasyon konuşması yapar mısın? Direkt kendinizi salın, bırakın, ölün. Hiç uğraşmayın. Kurtulma şansınız yok. Bu oyun diye böyle. Hiçbir şey yok.
The balloon's
Aha, buldum.
completing its loop.
Balon döngüsünü tamamladı.
It seems quieter at the base. But there's still a few people. Two vehicles that weren't there before. They're grouping up. A dozen people gathered in the square next to the vehicles. They've left. There are no
Gidiyorlar.
vehicles. There's no one. They must have set off towards their old base.
Geri geldi
Or
base'ine.
to the ship?
The subsequent shots are similar to each other. They show an
Hepsi
empty
aynı.
base. There are actually quite a few of these. Oh, it captured the moment I entered the base. And
Beni de
it's
çekmiş.
empty again. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was on my way to the convoy by then.
So we won't find out anything else.
Adam.
Wait, you're wrong. Someone was in the base.
Benim o
A
ya.
man.
So he's real after all.
I knew it. I told you.
Biz gittikten sonra mı
That
geldi
you
lan?
did. Please forgive my doubt. But where is this man now? And can we expect any more?
I
Adam
think
gidiyor.
he's near the base. Judging by the last slide, the Alliance must have a hideout there.
And we need to go back, I guess.
İttifak geri dön sığınağa. Oğulcan ne kadar kaldı?
You know, Doctor, decades of space travel have instilled a certain conviction in me. I think people can be more dangerous and deceitful than anything else we may encounter on our
1
journey.
saat 10
I know
dakika.
that.
Tamam, az sonra save alacağım.
Sometimes I think the presence of
Bir sonraki yayın
humans is
final.
the worst thing that happened in space. Or to space even.
Why do
Base
we
nerede
insist on
ki?
seeking them out?
Konvoy Patera'da base burada ya. Ne diyorsun? İnsan ihtiyacı açık ve net.
I don't feel like I have any other choice. If I'm going to escape from here, it'll only happen with the Alliance's help. So I must
Yarın
find
çağrı
them.
açarsa erken yayın olur mu bu iş? Valla saat 5'e 4 olmuş 5'e geliyor ama siz bana...
Oh,
Aha.
that probe again.
Is it right near the base? Within range of the control?
Eğer şimdi bana deseniz ki save al sonra oynayalım. Bak yarın açarım yine de bak gittikçe yarın yalan oluyor.
And?
Do you expect me to rummage through the enemy's equipment? Again?
Well, in my opinion, the more we
İttifak
learn
üssü
while
en son
delaying our
görüldüğü konuma
encounter with
ulaş.
the Alliance, the better.
Neredeydi
So,
ki oğlum?
what will it be, Doctor?
Ne diyorsun ya? Artık onun ilgisi
The
yok.
probe isn't that important.
En
I've
son
seen
nerede
enough of
gördüm
their
ben ki ben adamı?
slides. I know enough.
Soldan mı? Bu yatağında 3 gün dinleyelim Allah aşkına. O en son adamı ben bir yerde gördüm. Nerede gördüm ya? Buradan soldan. Yo, base sağda. Base sağda. Ha, geldim base'e. Kimse var mı? Hideout.
I could have spent countless days in this base and still not discovered their hideout.
Tam mağarası orada.
And it's right above my head.
Ben burada adam görmedim
All I
herhalde.
needed to do was look up.
So this means there's a view of the entire base from up there.
I'll confirm when I get there.
İzliyor beni.
But I know what's on your mind, sir. I could have been under surveillance ever since I arrived here.
En son gördüğü konum
Don't
ulaş.
turn off your tracker. Maybe it'll give you a
Ha,
slight
buraya git
advantage
diyor.
before meeting them.
Nasıl gideceğiz ki oraya ya? Durdum. Keşke arabayla gitseydim. Bu bir ara Fields of the Phantom patlatalım. Olabilir. Hadi artık adam çıksın şunun içinden. Şuradan. Yani orada daha güzel yer var. Niye zor yerden çıkıyorum ki? Şimdi en sağ mı götüreceksin? Yo. Buradan. Bu adam kesin izliyor beni bir yerden. Vereceğim, dur selam vereceğim şimdi gidip.
I'll have to climb without safety equipment. Theirs is nowhere to be seen.
No alternative route?
This way seems to be the only one.
Ne oldu lan? Yine başlıyoruz.
I'm all right.
Hadi ya, son yerdesin.
Perhaps it's the last moment to go back.
And do what? As far as I remember, we ran out of options here.
It's just, if I were you,
With all due respect, Astrogator, it is me being stuck on this surface. So if you let me, I'll take my chances. And I will find the man. That view made the climb worth it already.
Yani nereden değdin başına?
Yes,
activity within radius?
I heard no beeps. I see no dots. Shit!
Oh, oh.
What?
I found him.
Very well. Now keep your distance and be careful.
It's too late.
What? I can't hear you.
It's too late to keep...
Yes, now what is it? Why is it too late? Jasna, speak to me.
He's looking for others. He's...
You.
Aha.
What have you
İngilizce
done?
konuşuyor.
Shit! He found you too.
Why?
And he's blaming us.
What did it gain you?
That's not good.
Yardım arıyorum.
It's his planet. I'm trapped here too.
Get up.
Beni dinlemiyorsun.
So much for talking.
Jasna, don't provoke him.
If you would just listen to me for one moment.
I said get up.
Ne oluyor ya? O ittiriyor lan arkadan.
You don't need to be afraid. I come in peace.
Huh, save it. I guarantee you'll have time to talk later.
What?
Just keep your mouth shut. For your own good.
Okay, stay calm. He's going to lead you to his superiors, which is good in theory.
Jierra hoş geldin. 4. renk kutlu olsun. Teşekkür ederim. Evet, esir aldı bizi. Neci bu oyun. Bu oyun bir tane gezegende mahsur kaldı. İlk defa bir adamla karşılaştık. Ne oluyor lan? Robot durdu. İttiriyor arkadan.
Wait. Don't move. You didn't even spare the Arctan. Got some nerve to unleash such murderous shit. Hey, don't turn around.
You're a scientist, just like me.
Yes, now what are you
You
doing?
don't shoot at people.
Shoot. He has a gun.
I'm a technician, smartass. Firearms are chemical weapons. What's the difference? Same outcome.
Look, I know that people have died. Your comrades. But you have to understand.
I don't know what you want with us. You will answer to the astrogator. He will determine whether there's room for understanding.
That's right, obviously.
It's really not necessary.
But if you try anything, I'll do it. I'll shoot you.
Yes, no. I don't know what you're trying to do, but he sounds serious. There has to be a
Kötü
way.
görünüyor.
I don't know what will happen to me.
Huh? What did you say?
Quiet, yes, no. Don't take any chances with him. He's talking to me. I'll ask the questions, you just answer with a short yes or no. Is there anyone else? Apart
Evet.
from him? So he's not alone. Are others close by?
Start, damn it.
Evet.
Why can't I hear any other people?
Nuh-uh.
Hang on. There's no one else after all. Or maybe just not people.
When it rains, it
Evet.
pours, huh?
Aha.
Isaac, do you have some alien there? Of course not.
Ya evet seçeneği olsa keşke.
That's why I'm betting on a humanoid robot. The electrobots have already been phased out, so it must be one of the Arctans. A model with a small head pressed into the body. One of those so-called porters, theoretically harmless, but due to its tremendous strength and potential reprogramming, you best be careful around it.
Come on.
Do you want to tell me something about
Aha.
the man? Something about...
Gergin görünüşlü bir adam. Ehe.
Does it concern his outfit? Which part?
Oh, you just had to.
Legs?
Aha.
It's about the legs?
Nuh-uh.
I must have misheard. Let's try again. Does it concern... legs?
Aha.
All right, got it. Yes, I caught that one before. I'll keep in mind that there's something special about him that you can see and that I cannot hear. But what exactly, I don't know.
Aha.
It works. Let's go. Break time's over.
I can hear something's happening.
Keep it up. Straight ahead.
Where is it taking you? Do you think...
Hayır.
What?
Ne dedi? Duymadık ben. Niye yok dedi. Ben dursana bu ittirse ya. W'ye bas bak diyor. İttirsene. Heh. Yavaş ittiriyor. Bu oynanış dümdüz ama hikayenin sonunu merak ettim +1. Vallahi ben de öyle. Lan bok surat Yunus, ne yapıyorsun lan bu saatte? Ne oğlum, perde getirmişler buraya.
The signal is getting weaker.
Aha jammer var.
Leading you, we won't be able to communicate.
Vallahi iyi yere götürüyor. Evet. Aha.
Get in.
Go. Yes.
Ya istiyorum gitmek ya.
I don't want to.
Yes,
Go.
no, I'm here. I'll do everything in my...
Oh be, kurtulmuş orospu çocuğundan. Tek başımayım. Aha. Aha. Arkamı dönemiyorum ki. Aha. Arada boost alıyorum arkadan şöyle. Aha. Dur, yanlış yere gidiyorum. Kablodan gitmeyeceğim ya. Buradan gidebiliyor muyum? Götürmüyor. Ya sikerin şuraya 10 dakika yürütme oyunu ya.